안녕하세요, 여러분. 잘 지냈어요? 만나세요, 반가워요. The Korean Cultural Center Nigeria is pleased to have you once again in this online channel. The last time we had a very beautiful moment exploring Taeguk Yuk-jang and Choreo Poomsae. Today we shall be looking at Keumgang Poomsae, that is the second black belt Poomsae, and Taeguk Yuk-jang, the senior brown belt Poomsae. The emphasis of today's video will be on the effective ways to teach Taekwondo to different categories of learners. With my years of experience in Taekwondo, I found out that some instructors put more emphasis on the Poomsae itself without putting adequate attention to the basics, the bits and pieces that make up the Poomsae. But today, we are going to put much emphasis on the basics, the pieces that make up the Poomsae. Please don't forget, we have said it before and we'll say it again, that there are two broad classifications of Taekwondo training system. Please mind my words, classification of Taekwondo training systems, not classification of Taekwondo. We have the traditional Taekwondo training system and the sports Taekwondo training system. But as instructors, it's very important to start from the traditional Taekwondo training system because this forms the background, the roots of the proper Taekwondo. A tree, for instance, does not grow from the leaves, but from the root. A skyscraper does not exist in the sky, but from the roots. A coach should start from the traditional aspect, then graduate the students into the sports aspect. That is what will make them good athletes and lasting athletes. Now let's look at those two Poomsaes that we have mentioned before. That is, we are starting with Taeguk Yuk-jang, the senior brown belt Poomsae. Then we go into Keumgang, the second black belt Poomsae.
Oh. Ready? Hit. Keumgang Poomsae. Ready? Jump. Ready?
Having gone through both Poomsaes, Keumgang Poomsae and Taeguk Yuk-jang, it's very important to note that there are some very common mistakes that people make when making this Poomsae, and those are the mistakes we want to just highlight. 3 of the errors in Taeguk Yuk-jang and 3 of the errors in Keumgang will be mentioned here. Number 1 common error in the Taeguk Yuk-jang Poomsae is that of blocking the second line. When you block, that block is olgu, not momton level, and it's palmok. Then the point that comes out of the block comes downwards. That punch is momton. One is up, the block, then the punch comes to the middle level. Then immediately after that technique, the next technique that follows in that same line is a kick and a punch. The punch comes opposite of the leg. If the right leg is out, then the left hand punches. So many people make mistake of using the same leg and hand. And the last common error in there is the barrow. The barrow takes you backward and not forward. Then let's go into the Keumgang Poomsae, the second black belt Poomsae. For the Keumgang Poomsae, 3 common errors as well. But most of the errors in this Poomsae have to do with the turning of the head. Then most times the body faces forward, but the head must turn sideways. Like when we do the Santu Maki, the head must face where we are going, not facing forward. That's one common place where people make errors. The second one is when doing the Hagdari Sogi with the Keumgang Maki. The head turns gradually, not immediately. But most people turn the head immediately and the hand goes. But the head turns at the point where the hand crosses over the head up. And the last common mistake in that place is the positioning of the hand on the side. While some take the hand out, some take it away from the body. But the 2 hands must stand on top of each other. These are the common errors in the 2 Poomsaes. Thank you very much for having this wonderful time with us. And as usual, our comment box underneath is open to you. At the same time, we want you to like, share, and subscribe to our video. Thank you for being there with us. Taekwondo.